Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan or Gabby24601 here, and today, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be talking to you guys, about some stupid shit I've done before. Well, I do a lot of stupid shit that doesn't really make sense. But, anyways, what I'm gonna be focusing on is this one story that I have. I was actually up in New Hampshire, alright, and, not New Hampshire, New York, sorry. But it was for this whole event thing. I'm not 100% sure on what it was, but basically the whole premise of it was just to like go out and have a good time. There were a bunch of other teenagers going out, and I'm like, might as well go. But it was this one particular night while I was away. There wasn't really any TV or Wi-Fi to really do anything, so we resorted to our own ways. And being guys, we're gonna be absolute idiots. So it's probably 3 in the morning. And all of us decide, hey, it's a good idea to drag all of our mattresses out here, put them on the ground, and turn it into a WWE wrestling ring. I don't know what I was thinking doing this, because knowing me, I'm small. I'm 5'5", 130 pounds. Like, I'm the definition of an underdog right there. But what ends up happening is there are these people. It's a whole wrestling team that's out there. Like, there is literally an entire wrestling team out there. They're all just like going boom, one after the other, heads knocking on the floor, people getting knocked out. No, not people getting knocked out, but some people were getting fucked up pretty badly. One kid ended up like spraining his ankle because he just twisted it really weird. And this one kid was like, you. And I'm like, me? Talking to me? Like, me? Someone behind me? Me? Oh, you. So you want me? You want me? Me? Oh, shit. And when I say I was nervous, this kid was like 5'9", like no, not 200 pounds, like 180, 190. I'm like, this guy's gonna destroy me. He's got 60 pounds and 4 inches on me. He's gonna destroy me. And I'm like, don't be a pussy, 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 don't be a pussy. And all my friends are behind me like, yeah, let's go, Ryan, let's go, kick his ass. And I'm like, if he kicked mine, I'd be down the field like a football. Like, I honestly had no chance. If he got a good hold of me, I had 0 chance. I had as much of a chance as me with any hot girl in my grade. Like, there was just no fucking way. But where there's a will, there's a way. And all you are probably thinking, oh, you probably kicked him in the balls. I didn't. I was tempted. I was tempted to, because, I mean, imagine, like, he's that big, so, I mean, imagine how much that would have fucking hurt him. Probably should have done that. Would have been easier. But this guy's, like, huge. He's like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not denying that. Bro, I'm not denying that. You can, I'm not, I'm just gonna chill here. Gonna chill here hiding for my life. And basically what he was deciding to do is he was gonna, like, the way he really wrestled me was he kind of ran around me. And I'm like, hold on, you were running around me. This is kind of flopped here, because I'm the one that's 130 pounds. You're the one that's about 190. I mean, you weigh the size. This is basically the comparison. This was a monster truck trying to run over a freaking car. Like a freaking, like, not just any car, though. A friggin' smart car. You know those cars that are like the size of a Tic Tac? I mean, I just had no chance. But still, he's running around me. And at one point, I'm just like, it's been a minute. You haven't moved at all, besides running around me in circles. Like, if we wanted to play a game of Ring Around the Rosie, I could have gone to a kindergarten class and done that if I wanted to. And he's still going at me, just running around in circles. I'm like, dude, what you doing? I'm starting to get bored here. It's 3 in the morning. I could be sleeping right now. You're wasting my time here. And at one point, he decided to finally cut in on me. And I'm like, well, I'm about to break a leg. No golf for me this year. I'm not going to be able to use anything. I'm screwed. So he comes in for me, gets me right in the chest. I go flying back. I mean, flying back. And there was a ref and everything. Like, we were not kidding around. We were going full in. But the ref is like looking at me like I'm gonna go down, and he ends up, oh, this is gonna sound so gay. He ends up like trying to get on top of me. I just rip him, flip him over, I'm like, holy shit, where did that come from? I'm like pinning him down. He like pushes me off of him. I go flying back. Like, it was like he just flicked a friggin' ant off of his leg. It was ridiculous. I go flying back, get back up. He's coming at me. I literally just go low blow, all hockey style, just low check right to like his shins, and he kind of like gets up, but he's like on my shoulder at the same time. And what I do is I actually grabbed around both his legs and picked him up. I'm like, wait a minute, how did I pick him up? Like, I've been working out, but not that much that I should be able to pick up a human of that size like that. And then what's more impressive is that my arms weren't giving up until I told them to, basically. So what I ended up doing, front flop right on top of him and just knocked the wind out of him, knocked the absolute wind out of him, and he was down, and of course that was only the first round. So everyone's like, wow, this tiny kid just won the first round. What? And then he gets up and everything, he's okay, he gets up, and he's like, how did you just do that? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, well, I'm gonna destroy you now. And I'm like, Mom, because I'm like 700 miles from home, then I'm like 40 miles from the nearest hospital. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need that hospital now. So basically, he comes at me at this time, gets his arms around my shoulders, and throws me to the ground, proceeds to try and actually, like, jump on me with his elbow going down into my stomach. He misses completely. I get up, and at this point, I'm running circles around him. Like, I'm legitimately running circles around him. I am scared out of my mind. And what ends up happening is he gets dizzy. I'm like, this kid's getting dizzy. He was seeing 3 of me. He was looking around for where I was. All of a sudden, this is the thing I'm probably most proud of in my life. You hear someone say it. Here comes Randy Orton, slithering. I get up, jump, arm around his shoulder and around his neck, RKO. I RKO'd him. The most proud moment of my life right there. I still can't believe to this day that I managed to RKO somebody that size. Like, I'll RKO my friends every once in a while. Like, if you do that, you're still a legend. But if you do it to somebody who's 4 inches taller than you and 90 pounds more than you, or 60 pounds more than you, that's pretty friggin' impressive, and you deserve a medal or a small parade. I think a bunch of insane 15-year-olds running at me screaming, how the hell did I did that? I think that's enough, because I was pretty proud of myself, and I accomplished what I wanted to. Even though I was terrified, like, I had no idea I was going to win that. But the guy and I were all cool. Like, he was a real cool guy. And he gave me some serious respect for RKOing him. Even though he may have lost some from his friends. So, that story, it's actually, like, one of my favorites to tell. I really haven't told many people it, but, like, when I tell people this story, it's funny. It's really, really funny, because I love telling it. So, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a thumbs up on it, and if you haven't yet, click that red subscribe button, or white if you're using a, mobile device, or any device. Just click that subscribe button, because that subscribe button is pretty cool. And it deserves to be clicked, you know, because we don't leave anyone behind here. That's not something we do. That's not okay. Just, you don't leave people behind. That's don't be a dick. You don't want to leave that subscribe button behind. But if you have any funny stories, I want to hear them in the comment section below. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, that's in the thing below. And I hope you guys have a great day. It's been Ryan or Gavin 24601 here, and peace.